Hello guys, hello. So today we are gonna continue Discoelysium, and we have to remember all the quests we had ongoing, but it's fine. Let's go straight away. Alright, so we asked this lady, remember we asked this lady for help? We had to ask this lady for help because we couldn't open the freezer, something like that. And also I have a problem with physical instrument because I cannot retry the check because this is the cup.
Yes, what is it?
About the offside cup you asked me to bring. Why did I put that one in that fridge?
Wait, what? Whose dead body?
You know, we don't actually have to tell the entire world about the fridge.
Whose body is it?
Don't worry, put her temper, it's all part of an national police investigation.
You put it there? You put a dead body inside the ice bear fridge.
Yes, that's what I said in the first place. I just want to let you know.
Okay, very cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
We would appreciate it if you kept this knowledge.
Who would I tell? My mother? I don't have anyone to tell. And if I did, I wouldn't. This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Thanks.
Okay, so she's not helping. She's not helping at all. So we need to check. Explore the whirlwind secret passage. There are strange doors in the whirlwind, no one knows where they lead. Find a way into the secret passage. Get a reality lockdown. Okay. Who made the call? We don't know. Call Alice back in the day for the armor. The victim's tattoo. Ask another about the tattoo's possible meaning. Okay. It came from the stained glass window, still has letter on it. What? Okay, so we can go. I think I have also to get the traps restocked or something like that. The problem is that I don't remember at all where are the traps. Is someone so away from home, just like yours, okay.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Yes? What's the deal?
Soon agreed with your nightclub plan, but the problem is to help her with her project list. It's going to take some time.
Alright, do what you gotta do, man. We trust you. Goodbye, officer.
Let me speak with everyone.
I see you're here again. Offside, man. Did I mention getting us into the church would help? The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be.
It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment.
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric.
It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some.
Nah, You heard me. A sticker? You mean...
Interesting. He wants you to describe it, though he already knows what it looks like.
Is this one? Are you familiar with it? Show him the sticker inside the ledger. Why describe if you already know what I mean?
So I can hear you do it. Sometimes the outside gate...
Annoyed. Don't bother, I get...
Piss off, Andre. Me and Mr. Cop are trying to...
You shouldn't talk like that.
Yeah, you should be more respectful. I don't mind little fall language here and there.
Cool. The ban on foulness. That's the moralist plot to alienate us from our bodily functions so they can control us more fully. Anyhow, what was the sticker like? Seems like my creation has found its way into the legal bureaucracy. What did you want to ask about it? Yes, you're the 23rd person to get it right. And I've really. We're all the same. He defeated history. Present, or maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just weird.
He blinks, waiting for the next question.
Simplicity. Well, the sticker, the clothes, the music, same thing. It is. I guess one could want.
We're close. True. Hard. Full. Car. It's hardcore. Skibbity, skibbity.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this.
We're close. True. Hard. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yakokata, the place to be. Yakokata is a...
An intricate system of irrigation networks.
Okay.
We're
So
close.
this guy, you have to
True.
speak with this
Hard.
guy and try
Full.
to say the right things or to not say anything at the right moment so he can open up with you.
Hardcore. Yeah.
This young man, or maybe it's not Godfather.
The white. Yeah.
He missed one A.
I'm the hard rhymer, the track attacker, the mic enforcer. We're close. True, hard, full, car. It's hardcore. Skibbity, skibbity.
Your cop training.
We're
Okay.
close. True, hardcore. Yeah.
This young man adds a capital G before the H in his yegs and args. This or maybe it's not Godvalian. Maybe it's Oranese. Probably an homage to Oranje, where Arno van Eyck is from, judging.
You know about him?
He moves his mouth but sound doesn't come out. His eyes are decided so that looks like you have rendered him speechless.
You know Van Eyck? Wow.
The skinny wraith looks at you with
So am I. So am I.
Oh, is that why they call you Egghead? Because
Egghead to the mega. The K became the G. The boy became the man. The
Okay.
advent?
Anyway, let's talk with the girl. See if she has something new to say.
Hello again.
No.
My associates? I haven't got much to say. Of course I do.
to the cops.
Don't know what makes you think.
Okay. Let's do a walk for the traps, but I don't think I can go there. I can go there, but on the other side. I think I had the traps quest, right? Restock the trap, yeah. Okay. I have no idea where they were.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door
Interfacing.
hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
Interfacing. Let's see. Do you have some interfacing malus? See if I have some extra bonus. It's yellow. I have the gloves, but these gloves are better. So these gloves actually are useless. I can sell them. Okay. No. This is a red check, so for now we'll leave it like that. Oh, there is a trap here. The board will rise to your south because it's some shadow over you.
The locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in there. This isn't the empty trap.
That was?
was by the canal.
Okay. Ah, so I have to restock only the single trap the Q tempered with. This relay tower coordinates both traffic in the bay barely. Okay. And there is nothing here, right? Okay, by the canal. I don't know if I can go here. I can't, right? I have to go back in front of the church, I think. Then I have to go down.
You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable.
I'm not sure why I should dial a random number. There is nothing here, right? Oh, moonshine always smells like a... Ah, this is where their corpse were. The
There's
corpse.
some tear, an empty cigarette
Corpse.
package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
No, I already examined this. So we need to go back. We need to go back. And there is this part that I have no idea how. Maybe it will be open in the future. I don't know.
You see, a slogan used to intertwine with
Looks like tomorrow never came.
you see.
Probably
once
it will
a
be
slogan
opened
used-
in some way. Is this the trap?
The locusts aren't doing all too.
No. Wait. Can I? No? Okay. This is another trap.
The locusts aren't doing.
It's not this one. This is where people got
A row of
executed.
ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall. With another 7 shades, a cold sea.
Oh. What's this? Okay. This is the canal, right? So the trap must be somewhere. We have to go on the other side, I think. Just check here. I don't remember if I went here. Okay, so it must be here somewhere. No?
Wait. Take a longer look at yourself and how you're reflected in that slick chemical rainbow. What the metaphor? It's always metaphor. No. For a second, think about something other than yourself. Think about the blood of industry here before you. The runoff from Coal City. The engines of fortune once roared here. Great wealth poured into Revachol, the Delta, as did smoke. Wait, the engines stopped. The West Revacholian industrial base was dismantled after the war. Now, extinguished coke furnaces dot the landscape. And filth. This needs environmental action now.
And the problem Revachol moved onto a service industry. Get to it times yo. West Revachol industry base, that's so me. There was a serious dereliction of duty in this cleanup.
Perhaps you could dedicate your life to cleaning it up. But you're a cop. You must concern yourself with different messes. Even so, it's pretty to think.
Okay. So maybe the trap is further down. Here. Let's see if this girl.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Oh, wait,
Simmer
wait,
down.
wait, no, the signature, no. I need to fake it. Can I fake the signature here? Interact.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope, a 12 to 40 month construction period, and the zoning plan in the addendum.
That people could be watching you here. Okay, no. I have minus 10 malus, so no. Where's the trap? Where's the trap? That's it. What's here?
The trap stands empty amongst the reeds.
This was the
No
one.
insect sounds or movement around.
Fantastic.
Release the locust into the
The
empty trap.
locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good. Now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending... Don't answer that.
He doesn't want to. But if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
Okay. Cool. So we did this. Pile of clothes. Probably what I have to do, I have to go in my room in the evening, and then while I'm in my room I should be able to do the forging stuff. Okay, let's go back to the city. So there is a pile of clothes somewhere here, right? Is it this one?
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
Give me those shades you recommend, try them on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you.
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Are you sure? But they...
Where is the pile of clothes? Maybe this one?
You keep coming back. That's good,
Yeah,
officer.
it's this
Keep
one.
browsing those clothes.
Find
keep
something
saving
wrong,
that
salvation from
economy.
that pile of rugs. Composure, okay. Composure, I don't have anything against composure. Yes. The shoes. Last one, composure. So composure is yellow as well. Perception. This gives +1 physical instruments. Okay, so just the shoes.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched. Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream. You need to get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium. 1 stroke? Don't be so modest. He's having one right now.
You're saying it to become organism-based life form.
Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. Yes,
Okay.
and it's critical. You need to get 1
Okay.
stroke. Don't be... Yes.
Okay.
You keep coming back. That's
Hi.
good,
Okay,
officer.
let's try
Keep
this.
blousing those clothes, keep saving them.
Something
Nice.
cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% water. This jacket is the apex of human evolution. The moment at which man became weatherproof.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir. Gotta prepare for springtime, right?
Okay. So I got the jackets. +1 composure.
Hear that?
Don't want these thoughts.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Right.
10-4, come in. Fireworker, over. 10-4, sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders. 10-4. Oh, roger that.
Okay.
hear that? Yes, and it's critical. Maggot side, 1 stroke. Don't be so modest. Yes.
Oh, why I keep having these thoughts? Is this a bug or something? Jesus Christ.
Hear that?
Oh, look. It's the cop who turned me into a bad person.
Empathy. What is in his eyes? What? Okay, so we did this, we did the check. Challenging Esprit the corpse man with sunglasses. Okay. Oh my god, seriously?
Hi again, gendarme.
I need to talk with your Sunday friend again. It's about committee business.
Oh, a committee. And if I may ask, gendarme, what is this committee about?
Takes a measure drug.
He's all bemused skepticism. He doesn't actually care what you want with his friend.
It's about assigning responsibility. I'm really not at liberty to say.
God, of course it is. My friend is always trying to convince me I need a little more responsibility, as though I don't have enough going on already. In any case, I would love to help. But the thing is, I don't know where he is. We don't talk about everything, you see.
Gent taps the end of his cigarette.
He might have mentioned something about making a tour of some historical sites up the coast. In an unofficial capacity, of course.
Historical site. I mean, where I was like moments ago. I guess I'll have to look for him when, you know.
Not a clue. I'm not his agenda keeper, you see. I guess you will. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Okay.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Esprit the guards. Wait a second. Let's see if we can do this as well. Esprit the corpse. So Esprit the corpse is purple. Oh, I can put back my original shoes maybe. Let's see if I have Esprit the corpse. Yeah, the jacket. Oh wait, no. Okay, no, nothing. This jacket is useless as well. So this jacket and the gloves are useless. Can sell them. And this jacket gives visual calculus, so it's not useless. No, that's it.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just
Hey, do you know
ask
me
him.
from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from
Another life.
From where? From
Yes,
where?
from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality? Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good.
Let's talk more about the Tipoteria Station 14.
Okay.
Oh, the Tipoteria for one, yeah, let's fantasize about that. It brings, yes, I'm not busy, you're not busy, I just play around. So what should be in that time? Do you have a crime to solve? What else is in an imaginary station?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a good guy, I'd love to have you as my partner. You seem like a bit of a drag, and I'm afraid I could do better. Kim's cooler than you. I'm undecided on this one. You seem like a bit of a dragon, of friend, I could do better.
None taken, my friend. None taken. Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. Anyone else would just slow you down.
Who else is in your imagination? Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
Horse-faced woman. Who else is in your imaginary station?
You're not going to believe this, but Police officers, yes sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Who is the Faransa?
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to
Want
be
to tell me more about him, or
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by the sunglassed man. Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Okay, why not? So, do you know who hanged him? Yeah, I can see it. I don't know. Oh my god, there's more. You want? Yes, it's a...
As if waiting for some kind of reaction.
I'm not getting involved.
It's not my style, he thinks. Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41.
I know, super weird. Guess what's kind of weird, yes. No, this one interaction was very normal. I know, super weird. Oh my god. I guess it was kind of weird, yes. No, this one interaction was very normal. Franklin passed.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy. Yes, just cross it off the list.
Oh my god.
Again?
It's a bug.
I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just had to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say? Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a...
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work.
I'm going to say no. God fucking shit.
None of this is great news for him. Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a
Okay, I know he's my partner, but my ex-partner, but
Hello, dear.
I stuck the MP trap.
Good. Thank you for doing that, dear.
Her smile is wary. Her earlier ebullience.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him. I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
Her voice is shaky. What is going on?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Elena, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
Alfuna read you as she was.
Answering a question with a question, for example. Defensive isn't her usual style.
You're giving up on the past, man.
I'm in doubt, sweetie. That's all. Everyone is now and then.
You're in doubt about
It's
what?
A strange feeling.
She looks down, biting her
I
hand.
haven't really told this to anyone, but
And when a police officer asks,
do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream? Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
But Morel told me you've seen it. You also told me.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
When you see him read it up, you seem to really believe it up. Doesn't that count for something? So I haven't seen it. I should arrest you for lying.
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmids exist that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too. But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
Please tell her that her marriage hasn't been a lie. To hell with this, I still believe you saw the father. Things you are not sure you made it up either. I can't. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either. Okay, it's a false memory. Doesn't mean all cryptids aren't real. Just another one. You're right about all of it, and I need to get back to my work.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real memory. Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
Are you sure you don't need help getting to Gary's? You do that, I'll check the traps one more time. Be careful out there, Lena. It's been a pleasure, Mom.
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home.
You
It's
didn't
not
check
so
the
bad.
traps one more time.
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
Can I have your address just in case there's news?
Okay, it's 1113 Tabernacle Road, Jamrock.
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
Okay. So I don't think I can retry. I can get the red check. The rest of it's pretty clean. Thanks for bringing some light.
You're welcome, sweetie. I'm glad it helped you, even though it turned out to be a
waste of time. A dream. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine sputters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, the cold coastal wind blows.
We should go too.
Okay. So can I speak with this?
What is it?
Did you hear that? Did you hear me singing it right?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
Huh, that was. Yeah, that was absolute shit, if you want my opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again.
Jean, it's not right. Don't make it worse and...
She actually did.
Look, something's really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same police station?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once.
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
What precinct?
Am I from?
Fucking deranged.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing...
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
Well, he's not. He's a sack of shit barely kept together by crazy glue. But
Please, let's not turn this into an...
Okay. So I want to try and quick save the game and main menu to remove that bug I have and continue again. Okay, now it's better. Let's speak with this guy.
I've got nothing to say to you. I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hart.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind. You caught her off guard. Push her some more.
Easy Leo told me about you. He likes to talk to you. Ardi not yet done.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel.
You set the pace and the topic of these conversations here. A man like Easy Leo could have said anything. Do not be restrained, sire.
They said you were in debt to Mr. Clare. He said you're the union fixer. You fix things. He said you're Mr. Everett Dukes SO, that machine.
I represent the union and these men here. Don't.
A very minor victory.
I suggest.
Even though you caught her off guard.
You are not.
You set the pace. A man like Easy Leo could have said anything.
I represent the union.
A very minor.
I suggest.
Okay.
Even though you caught her off guard. Push her.
You are not.
You set the pace. A man like Easy Leo could have said anything.
I am a legal counsel.
A very minor victory.
I said.
Even though you caught her off.
You are not.
You set the. A man like Easy Leo could have said anything.
He said no such thing. This isn't about me.
Calm down, everyone.
Dirty tactics, officer.
Aggressive?
So you were spying on us. We've talked to Everard Clare. We know who these men are.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bud.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The religion is not unlawful, it's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historical leader. I don't know where you heard that, but it's wrong. There's an expensive and strong, like your socialist.
Get sober. Do your job. Ask your questions and get the hell out of Martinez. What you want is of no significance, officer. Aggressive?
We've talked to it.
Listen.
Fuck it.
So ask what you came to ask. Let's. I am not.
You could be, Liz.
Even a mod?
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
So fucking what? Lots of models are actually...
No, Glenn. They aren't.
This didn't change. It's not her. She's not a hard.
Okay.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota. Evening falls. The time has come. The vows are blurred and flesh. Lower intestine. The term is metafascism, Brota. Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revachol's problems?
Finance left is a cannibal. I thought you were my circulationist.
Yes, women, men of war. You don't like them. They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be... That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also
some kind of
stomach
fish.
truth. You're having a stomach truth.
Why am I getting
Because
this?
you've said the hard things that others won't say. The good things, you've said them many times. You're going to keep your views, right? Keep your views, Brota. For the nation, smart. Best not to mention the women too often.
Okay. So, okay. Do I have authority stuff? Authority. I think authority is like light blue. No, I don't have anything.
It's you again. What is it?
I have to put skills into authority to open this way check.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
I would never tell on someone. Let's change this up. Very much regards your accent toward right. Why don't you watch me some more and find out, Gimp?
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't worry.
But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Okay. Establish authority. Okay. So let's try again.
You have so many bad options ruled out, it's insane. There is no way in the world you won't do it this time.
You know what? You guys must be the cops. Because this is what cops do. Live in a bar, sit on their fat asses like they own the place, while the neighborhood goes to shit. Corpses hang from trees. Kids...
Hey, we don't have to fucking take this shit.
Glenn.
Everyone shut up!
Isolate baritone echoes back from the man also and the entire cafeteria felt silent.
Fuck you, man. You didn't see the place before we got here. Fucking graffito everywhere.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties, while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
He picks the beer back up.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
It's not how did it, it's about the victim. She needs her. Someone has been raped. She needs counseling. We need to talk to her.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going.
You want to talk to her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you talk to her. But you treat her. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on due. She's staying here in the whirling in rags. A real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit. Blonde. That's I'm on due. With a...
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. Remember what you said to her? You told her you want to have...
Oh.
Yeah. Blonde. Tall. Sure. Why not?
You've probably seen her around.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name. With your eyes...
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions.
Calm. Normal. Try to forget this little hiccup.
So what's the relation with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped...
Something is off here. His anger...
It was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls.
Okay, enough.
So
All
the
of this-
weapon was
He
like...
did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what?
It would help if we establish a time.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know.
Here you go, boss.
So what's his relation with
I
her?
know her.
How well?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing.
Well enough, Copper. We partied. She's been here for a few months.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Aranye disco dancer is an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had... Shut up, Angie. She doesn't...
Titus gives them both a look. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
Did you particularly school, but what did you mean?
What do you think I meant? Yeah, pretty much. No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So...
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
I think, okay, let's
You
do
don't
this.
know her. Good boy.
What?
You don't know her. Not the way I do.
Okay, thank you, we'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Again?
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Cool. So we did this. This was another check, right?
Behind the dock workers,
Perception.
a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Perception, but can I do it? It's not locked. So let's see, wait. Let's see if I have some perception stuff or malus. Okay. Perception. This is a malus, so perception is yellow. Don't have... Oh! I have the boots. Okay. This is malus. Okay, only the boots.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn
Still,
branches scrape the glass
very low.
like bony fingers.
We can try anyway.
There's a yellow ribbon
Nice.
tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key. Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find.
Okay.
It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Huh?
I need you guys to hand the key to me. Can you let me slice away so I can grab it? Can you hand the key to me, please?
I'm not your janitor, cop. I don't.
If he says it's there, it's there.
Can you let me slice so I can grab the
I
key?
don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table. The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in?
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside the union box window?
Didn't even know it was there. Boys.
No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
It could open the door in the kitchen. The
Yeah.
blue door. It
Yes.
says workshop spare. Maybe there's a...
It's worth a try.
Don't
thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
Okay. Very nice. So let's try the key.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted. The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years. But then the lock clicks. Dust rises before you like mist. A tomb? Haunted by regal spirits from distant age? No. Smells like engine grease and cut wood.
Okay. Ooh. The pinball say Franco-Nigerian. The theme is horses and swords. The pinball is white Deora. The back glass shows a female figure in mourning. A note and B, the spare key is tied to the bushes in the corner of the room window. Oh, money. And 1 second, guys. Okay. Oh.
All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Run your finger across the dust of the white Deora machine.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the
What's white Deora?
Some kind of inane pinball theme. Probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age.
Deora was one of the 3 crown cities of the DeLorean era. On the Muindi Isola, the others being Ria Silvia and Advesperasket. This theme is all about early airships and beautiful, sad, pearl-laden women. It's quite nuts. The lieutenant grimaces looking at the
How
machines.
about we fire one of these bad boys up and play some ball?
You can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist Pinball.
What a dumb name. Royalist Pinball. If they weren't broken, he would kick one of these machines about now.
Sunset Dungeon Pinball. Kim. Ooh.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball?
He doesn't.
What about the other one, the Franco-Nigerian ball?
No.
Okay. Yeah, let's try this. 83. 83.
Kim.
Yes.
Pinball Kitsuragi.
Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka Kimball.
Exactly. That's what he's known as. His reputation precedes him.
Hey Kimball, no. You're Kim Pinball Kitsuragi. I think he will not get it. Well.
What?
You're Kim Pinball Kitsuragi.
So now he remembers.
He looks at you in the silence of the workshop, then takes his clothes off and cleans them.
Fine, I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kimball. You remembered. Congratulations.
You don't seem very... You don't seem to really like pinball.
No human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike affinity to flashing lights and to fantastic, science fiction, and historic romance franchise. It
Okay.
is lame.
Then why are you called it pinball?
I am not called pinball. It was used to taunt me a long time ago, before I became a homicide detective and got my lieutenancy.
What did you?
I was a juvenile police officer for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. Once I had to infiltrate a pinball ring, as you do when you're a juvie cop.
Okay.
It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months. The job was successful and I was moved out of the juvenile wing to
Oh my
homicide.
god.
End of story.
You were a juvie cop for 15 years?
That time is over now. I was already a 38-year-old man. It was unbecoming, as was playing pinball.
So that's why he doesn't want to talk to Kuno. Trauma and stressor disorder from being a juvie cop.
Oh my god. Wait, so that's why you didn't talk to Kuno?
It's best if you handle the juvenile delinquents.
I'm gonna call you Pinball now. I'm gonna call you Kimball now. Don't worry, I'll keep calling you Kim. No, I don't want him to get to get angry if I have to do some checks then. I'm gonna call you Kimball now.
No. You're gonna call me Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Or, on rare occasions, Kim, because it's shorter.
Any plan to call him Pinball or Kimball is immediately wiped from your neocortex, as if with some sort of mind-altering device. It is simply not going to happen.
Okay. Cool. Wait. There is another one here.
Over there, in the corner.
The pinball machine.
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait. Lit. A phrase almost synonymous with the Insulindian pinball scene. Any pinball scene, really.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats. A classic.
Wait, you played it?
A little.
Feels like a lot. Too much to play
Let's take a
again.
closer look.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin. Get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready.
Lean closer to read the text.
Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gordy, taken on the world's tallest peak, Corpus Muindi. The Mesk legend holds that when the nation is in danger, heroic Gordy shall return and save his people.
Inspect the playing field, so maybe I
The
get
theme of the game
bonuses.
is to explore Gordy's climb through the perspective of goats and to ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble. The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. All the balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down. Areas around the playfield represent Gordy's climb.
What's below
Places he
balls?
would indeed. Think of them as balls.
Okay, one. Let's try.
It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease.
Okay.
Go, go, Fingerboy.
I feel sorry for the goats. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
What kind of guy was
The
he?
kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when recounting his travels.
Racist.
An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent.
That is not cool.
He also hit his wife and kids. Other people's kids too. Sometimes pets. Hateful. But you seem to be having fun.
I'm pretty good at this.
Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board, and although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls
Concentrate and aim for the narrow passage.
Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. Tiny hammer shatters something inside the machine. Something glass. The words "pale rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog. Something's happening.
Congratulations. This is where the game ends. It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid, nihilistic finale.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death.
Give up or no? Kim, it can be done, just watch. I mean, 8%, reaction speed 3. I will never do this. 14. If I say this, can I do the check after it?
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
Why do they even make this if it's impossible to do? What? Okay. Okay, let's try this.
You can't even see it.
1-1. Nice.
The last goat plummets into the fog with almost suicidal glee. There goes nothing.
Okay. Okay, there is another door.
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting you. Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit. The maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88.
Okay, just 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay. Look at the elevator controls.
There are large rectangular buttons. Monter, descend, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken. A small steel plaque reads Halter 800. Halter is a Koningsteiner lift company who went out
Okay.
of business a long,
It says
long
the last
time
maintenance was in 88.
That it does. I say, let's brave it.
Discoelysium also spent in the future.
At the end of the last century. Look on the bright side. If it fails, we will only sustain minor injuries. I'm talking 3, maybe 4 months in the...
It appears his whole enthusiasm is sarcastic.
Seems like a small freight elevator for transporting machinery. For that, it's pretty quaint.
Okay, close the door and go up. Small window taped shut with black plastic. You can see outside. Boxes of tools and replacement parts line the shelves. Schematics for a pinball machine, futurism themed. Ooh, pinball maker's code, empathy, hand-eye coordination. The pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up, a long time ago. Everything is covered with... The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machine at some point. This used to be a pinball workshop.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
This used to be a pinball
Looks
workshop.
like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are machines left over.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the artists bang away at it.
Okay.
Remember the dice maker? Then that means...
Whirling Rag was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. This is all left over from that.
Ah, yes, as the novelty dice maker said. This has absolutely nothing to do with the case, I'm sure. But I do like a nice little...
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Could this mean the Whirling Rags really is part of the doomed commercial art?
If that's true, then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion. He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
Stupid superstition. But still, it would be interesting to see what the cafeteria manager thinks of this. It's not a ghost story. It's a curse, and Gart ought to be made knowledgeable so he can perform counterspells.
Okay. Finish thought. Ooh, there are...
You
tracks.
clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
Some has been here within the last week or two.
3 weeks maximum, from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
This is so good it makes him forget the whole Kimball memory.
It was a stereo investigation after all. It has now converged with our main investigation, adding a new fact to consider.
Okay, what does this mean?
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, behind our rape victim's room, in the recent weeks. This may prove to be significant.
Let's have a closer look then.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines.
This print doesn't look like the odd solid print we found at the Hanging Kim.
The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
This doesn't look like the work is from the hanging, does it?
No. These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Okay, let's move on. This tiny hole in the wall, you see a bedroom on the other side. Okay. Ooh, okay.
The door is small but heavy looking. It's barred from the inside.
So what's on the
Unless
side?
we veered off into a folded M dimension, I'm expecting to step out on the roof. We could ask classier, but...
Folded M dimension. A reference to the popular science fiction series, In System. Look who's in a good mood suddenly. And reads science fiction.
The smell of cigarette smoke in the air. Castramental. Cold coffee in an ashtray that looks like a joke. Can I go inside before speaking to her? Or I speak to her first? Oh, wait. There is... Look, a handful of dried white wildflowers.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
If I discard the chance, I will not get another chance. Yes. Shoot. Okay.
The wind brushes them off the roof.
Of course.
Welcome to the roof.
You want a cigarette in one hand and I
Her hair is still slick from a shower. Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Nice view you got here.
It's much nicer now.
Where the dead body used to hang, clearly visible from the roof, but no longer.
Thank you for that, officers. Truly.
There is something in her light brown eyes, a sadness, when she thinks about the death of that man.
You mentioned grenade, I think I need one.
Oh yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
This could
They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I see you've already met my...
Have I ever? This is the one and only superstar cop. He's kind of a big deal around here.
I'm sad to say I've shifted couple types since we last saw each other. I'm a different cop now. Hey there, Kim, I'm a huge deal around here.
Mace, I don't know what he's told you, but there are no superstars.
Of course there are. Look at him. He is the Phoenix. What brings the Phoenix back to me?
The Phoenix is one of the many nicknames of Guillaume le Million, Revachol's second greatest male disco artist. This is an honor.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Oh, I see.
She takes a pensive drag of her menthol cigarette.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
What is your name is for the record?
Clausier Amondou.
Same name that Titus gave you. It sounds... Her birthmarks also signal Oranje. You don't know why, but Oranese girls tend to come speckled with them.
Right, sir. Vredefort, Republic of Oranje. I guess you could say I am an Oranese expatriate.
What is Oranje?
A bad memory, officer.
A bad memory
of lilacs and lightning. Parks, glass, duraluminium. Vredefort is a conference city. It's always autumn there. And night. At least it was...
What's so bad about that?
Nothing. If you're no longer there.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
What do you do, miss? What is your specialty?
Something stupid.
What's
Oranese lit.
Oranese
literature.
Ah.
It's what I studied at the university.
What is Oranese literature about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are only the name of the nation.
If that's true, then Revacholian lit would fit you like a glove.
Money lit, what do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
How do you make money then? Money is very important, sure, some money. Okay.
Cool. I've made more money by just being than I have with Rani's lit.
Being what?
Many things. A roller skating instructor, a secretary, Miss Orania 37.
It's the world's most tired smile.
Could we take a look at your passport, please? What?
I'm afraid you can't.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor.
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
How do I know you told us your real name?
If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausia Mondu.
She seems to be telling the truth, sire.
Okay then.
Okie dokie.
If any of this made her nervous,
Thank
it certainly
you.
doesn't show in her expression or her movements.
The record. So official.
Nice room you got there.
Yeah. It's pretty deluxe.
What are you doing here in the
I'm
Williams?
wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
In the Whirling.
Because it's the funkiest building in Martinez. And because all the other buildings are bombed to hell. I'm wintering.
How long?
About 4 months. Here in the Whirling, I heard this is where the washed up disco has-beens go.
You're too young to go yourself a disco has been.
I'm really not.
I want to ask
How
the
long?
other
About 4
option.
months. Here in the Whirling,
Here in
I
Revachol.
always wanted to see the only city in the world in the worst time of the year.
This is by far not the only reason she's here. And she isn't really hiding.
I'm wintering.
How long?
About 4 months. Here in the world, came to see the new world.
This is by far not
Okay.
the only reason she's here.
What
She
happens
isn't
without new
open-
world?
It turned out to be a Zarath-infested third world slum.
Called Ilmara. And it didn't. Even after the mess colonized it 7 ways from Sunday, it's an industrial powerhouse.
That door there, point to it. Did you know it leads to downstairs elevator?
I did not. Mystery solved then.
There may be more to this mystery at some later time. She's holding back. Let's make a mental note for now.
There were trucks on the floor, there are reasons. It's an old pinball workshop, the room back there. This place used to be a pinball arcade. There were trucks on the floor, there are reasons.
Huh. This
She's straight as a stick, suddenly.
There's a peephole in the other side looking into your
a
bedroom.
peephole? You mean like a hole?
Yes, looking into your bedroom, miss.
Okay.
A jitter of fear and disgust moves through her body, beginning from her shoulders and ending.
Do you think this is somehow connected to me?
It could be connected.
Okay. Do you have any way of knowing how?
Unfortunately, no. But if I were to guess long enough, the perforation is under the bookshelf on your wall. It should not be hard to cover with some tape.
If it is Russian, who do you think made it?
Shit. I don't know. Maybe it's been there for a long time. Maybe the local kids use it or something. I'll be fucking covering it up with a lot of tape, that's for sure. Was there anything else back there?
It's an old pinball workshop, the room back there, this place is very
Okay. I'm glad someone's had fun.
That's all for now.
She's lost in thought, eyes narrowed,
I have another question for you.
Okay.
watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall,
They tell you,
sparkling and draped
they
in
tell us you've been through something difficult.
Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things.
Were you
Which
sexually
one do you mean?
assaulted?
By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for rape.
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered.
Is it? It is afternoon. Time flies, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
By they, she means the hardy.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
Did you ask you to spice things up for us?
Pretty much.
Warming them.
Okay.
She must be very cold and exhausted of this life.
What did happen between you and the victim?
We partied.
Wait, party where I heard that before. You mean like a birthday party? What kind of wipe onto your bloated face? The kind I do?
A lot of partying.
From Titus. About her and Titus's relationship. That's where you heard
You mean...
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that. Oh, it is. You're still alive?
What did you do when you...
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other...
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed.
You were lovers?
I guess you can say that, yes. A bit. Lovers is such an emotional word. But there was something there. We did enough drugs for there to be.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs. At the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool...
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
It must have been hard for you seeing him there.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dream.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You looked at... He takes a small step closer.
You called us, dear.
Yes.
Oh, so... She's the one who made the call.
Jackpot.
The call reporting that was you.
I made it.
Okay.
And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
The call as well was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked
with
it
nail
out.
clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it.
So, she's God's mystery foam cutter.
And in the process, you broke the landline downstairs.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Still, that's pretty clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Seems like you had some idea that was nifty.
Thanks.
She looks a bit like a little girl who's just been complimented on her
Why go
bike
through all the
repair.
I
trouble?
don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the union was listening in. Locals say they have ears and...
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
What can you tell me about him? Name, Ice Age.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
What did they hang him for, if not rape?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was... what?
One has been rolling since I got here.
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Okay. How do the Dirty Boys know you?
They're frequent guests downstairs. They have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
And how did you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir?
Oh, okay.
I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
Are you sure?
I'm 89% sure.
Does that mean you are 11% not sure?
Cool.
She sincerely thinks it's very cool of you.
Thank you for telling us all of this.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weary.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
I had some films with a little thing.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Let's talk about this so-called assault. No. I notice your room is close to mine. I have a personal question.
Yes. You're just one room away.
Good. Yes. This means she could
Were
have
you in
heard
Sunday
something,
night? I need to know
like
what I did
you
before
were
I lost my
doing before
memory.
you blacked out.
Okay. Well, yeah. Were you in Sunday night? I need to know what I did before I lost my
You
memory.
do not need to know that. What you need is to ask normal police questions, like...
Get a grip, he thinks. At least do your personal stuff when I'm not here.
Okay. So, without Kim. Volition, look her in the eye, but volition... I think we can retry this after. I'll talk about your
Yeah.
room. No.
All right. Not my favorite topic.
Assault.
How
Okay.
about we, why not?
Okay.
Jamais vu. Derealization.
Ah, this is the thought I was...
Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen.
+1
but
XP for every
never
orb
seen.
clicked. All intellect
Everything
driven
that should
caps
be
raised
familiar
lower.
appears strange.
This is
and
nice,
new,
actually.
like some half a...
This is nice. +1 XP for every orb clicked. Okay. Let's check the room. The bed has been hastily made.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Run your finger across the surface of the glass.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline frack. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer
This
to
window
inspect
has been
the
replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
Okay. So I can go down, right? Piles of dirty clothes, woman's. Hotel bill calculation says she had an extended stay.
Officer, what was that?
What was what?
You looked strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman?
Yes.
Is there something I should know before we talk to...
Whatever you do, don't say the first thing.
I didn't rape her. I met her in the hallway after I woke up. She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
I tried to hit on her.
Understood.
It's tough to say. It went pretty okay, guys. Better not add anything to that. She said I'm going to have to interrogate her later and it's going to suck for me. Better not add anything to that.
What else did you do? We'll be alright, Lieutenant. This is nothing.
You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be alright. Is it though? Nothing? You're still in for a bumpy ride here. Try not to mess it.
Okay. You see the yard below, the corpse is no longer there. Okay.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at it.
It's been used quite a lot.
Look at the medication.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
There's quite a collection in here.
Anything of note?
Search the
Pill
bottles.
bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra. Nacra? This is used to treat opioid overdoses. Always handy to have around.
Interesting. That's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Search the bill sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotvaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Electrochemistry. Electrochemistry. It's like pink. Pink. Paint threshold flight. Electrochemistry. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, electrochemistry. Oh, it's the same. Electrochemistry, the gloves. And that's it. Okay. Lol.
This medicine cabinet is stocked with drugs, plus an old toothbrush, a bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it. In sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little, and your chest swells with pride. Look, it's made right here in Revachol by San Baptiste, a proud Revacholian pharmaceutical company with great traditions.
What's the extent of this orange water?
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Preptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
Just take it in plain sight. Take it in cigarette.
The lieutenant looks toward the door as if he didn't see you pilfer. Who cares, man? Who cares what the stiff thinks? Here comes the afterburner. Just put...
What's the cabinet? Okay. Motors, +1 motorics, psyche, -1 moral. Okay. Yeah. And so that's it. So we did discover finally who did the call, and credit to you, she can talk about him now, but you need specific village to confirm your autopsy. Ask a little later when she had recollected itself. This question this will be part of doing. Okay, this I need to speak to guard for this. Speak to assault victim. Confront the Hardy Boys. With what class he told you?
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their
You think this will make them
nothing
cooperate?
will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan. What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie
I'm
and
not
get
sure
away
she
with
had
it.
to lie when
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
Sum is up. She seems
You
kind.
think so? Being candid is the best way to lie. The appearance of candor with some facts thrown in draws attention away from... She may be trying to control the pace of the investigation. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our inquiry...
I have to put back the serious stuff. Okay. Oh, the shoes, right? This one, right? Yeah. Okay. So now we can tell Garth about the history thing.
Hey, was that...
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Garth is another thing.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Christ and Doctrine, she nicked the phone line. No. This is not something we should say. Garth, what if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door?
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back.
He's really holding himself back. It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know.
Why didn't you gonna ask me what's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Skeleton, Museum of the Dead, pinball machine, a pinball workshop.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines that...
He was wondering about something business related, about how much money he could make off one.
Thinking of turning this place back into the workshop?
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here, other than the hellish karaoke machine. That...
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now. Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that it's part of the doomed commercial. He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
Oh?
He's really... It takes a...
Okay, what is back there? Ha! I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean. No, I...
He was wondering...
Those machines are whirling property. But if it makes you feel... It wouldn't hurt to get...
Yeah, sounds like he should still know.
I have to warn you, I may have discovered that the whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from...
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
The whirling is listed on the intercom outside as one... Wait, so you know of the rules?
Everyone knows of it.
Okay. Business building B.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the whirling.
It was once the East Delta Wing arcade before it failed, so only a matter of time for the whirling phase 2. Was once the East Delta Wing arcade which failed, though perhaps the whirling will escape the course.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tile work? These high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of them. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost...
He's done a fine job too. Though he's spoken of the place dismissively before, the hostel is actually very important to him.
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way, even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
You shouldn't be so worried about that label, you know?
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
Who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
Who named it Whirling
Well, it
Rocks?
sure as hell wasn't the real estate.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song. Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateneers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
What about those other cafeterias?
What about them? One is a basement dive frequented by chain-smoking communists. I can't tell you how sick I am of Kraz Mazov and Ignis Nielsen and all those old...
He's hesitating, not sure if he should share this information with you. Encourage him.
The other is a kebab cart. It's very successful in its way, but it's nothing like the whirling.
Well, good luck to you with this place then. Well, too bad it's all doomed.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling...
Against the doom. It's...
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about
There's
my
a peephole in
establishment,
the wall.
can we... What wall?
Upstairs in the secret back room, right next to Cash's bathroom. I found it when I found the pinball machine.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
The colour has drained from his face.
Are you sure you're only spying on your guests?
Absolutely not. Fuck you for even implying it. It wasn't me. It wasn't my staff. The establishment will look at it and ascertain what it...
Well, he's definitely not lying. He wouldn't endanger...
Sir, he was only asking a question. It's his job and mine.
Yes, I absolutely will.
Alright, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? Hope not.
No, I don't want to tell him this because then it may come up that she was the one calling the cops.
Yes.
About my
Got
bill.
the 20 real.
Yeah. So I want to pay my bill because I think if you sleep here, it's the only way to go then by yourself without Kim and all the other stuff.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need...
Okay. So we did this 1638. We should probably go to the okay. We have to confront the Hardy Boys. Let's confront the Hardy Boys.
It's you again. What is it?
Clashy says she wasn't raped.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Okay.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
He just said that.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
I think that, yes, that she's a little crazy. Cut the bullshit on me, truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
His hands become fists.
Uh-oh.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking
hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy.
He was into the wrong like that.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down. Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Frankly, it's a bit terrifying. Someone has to rush in to break the tension.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me this soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fucking
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape...
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape.
Okay.
Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind.
So what's on this tape?
What's on it? We call it the door gun a mega mix. You'll know why once you listen to it.
Where did you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
So you bug them how?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a Harvard works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Him.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
The chief picks his beer back up.
Yeah,
frozen
man.
toast.
You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff.
Where can I listen to
I'm
this?
sure we can find a tape player.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up?
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
It's enough for now. I get back to
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Take it, final listen.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday. Yeah, you do that.
Okay. Cool. So, let's listen to this tape. I think the one in my room is broken. No, the one in my room is broken. But didn't I have this tape? Okay. Tape player. What? Oh, I keep these to play tapes. Perfect. Lol. So interact.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Play the tape.
You push command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Okay.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
Okay.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrete on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end?
End of recording.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
Yeah, I agree. Also sounded inebriated.
Still.
The lieutenant looks at the tape. You're familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who's this Corte?
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his?
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's search.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct in a civil
then what
environment.
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
Okay. So... Oh.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Volition. This was argue as a recording where the deceased stated his intention to
She
commit rape.
puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring. As the porcelain meets the metal table, this does not surprise her.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused.
On this stage, picture identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line. Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yes, the word war was used. Kohoi was mentioned.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Why say things like that? Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, What's the word I'm looking for?
Coping mechanism.
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. It was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani's ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Weren't you afraid?
Afraid of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil. Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoi. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? In Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what type.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Well, you had some time. Can you tell us more about
Like, for example,
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
a nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
He returned, writes it down in his notebook.
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Where is Lelystad, the place, I mean?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat.
Okay.
You are almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
You were both from
Yes.
Maya?
We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranje. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together was in Oranje. It was bad habit.
No love for Muta Aranye? Wasn't he a soldier?
A military man, but not a
No.
patriot?
He left the national service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind. He was by no means a stupid man. A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
A flash of rage comes over you. The words have already left your mouth.
The disgraceful mercenary in his state should have checked his breast for a sublime patriotic rage before they trained him.
Had he passed that test, we wouldn't have gotten along. Come to think of it, maybe it was our hateful Oranje that brought us together. I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me, too.
How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have...
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no, we even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie.
Looks like you were right, officer.
As though the lieutenant taps on his notebook as though seeing some kind of point.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
I didn't know it was a
It
competition.
isn't. Police work is cooperative.
There is no challenge without competition.
Then the
There must
competition
be
is
an
against the
opponent.
world.
That's too conceptual for me. I just like to get autopsies correct on the first try if possible. Where were we?
He's lying.
His eye color?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and...
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Oh, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Yeah, that too. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
It was an Oranese map of the waterways.
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though. How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Is this Oranese lit?
Is this Oranese lit? Don't interrupt.
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port. Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this?
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what this means under the photo?
No thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
She will sell some more.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Not a very fun story.
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober. A change of topic?
What? Perhaps it was communism that killed him.
Is the Union communist? They're a couple of shades pinker than that, no? Social Democrat. They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway? This politics shit is a lot in the morning. Is it even morning?
No.
I think she's just tired. She doesn't know what you meant by that. And can
I
you
think we'll
blame
finish with this line of questioning and the lieutenant back.
Alright.
The lieutenant puts the slip back in his notes and observed the young woman for a moment.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Okay, I don't do this because it's too low and I may.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
It was, she said yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Where is this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am? No, Miss, how old do you think I am? Lol.
Huh. How old?
She's buying time to formulate.
I don't know. 1 million years old? 21? 17?
I'm circa
How
45.
old are superstar police?
You're not.
Sure he is. You know.
Yes, but for him that number is higher than 45.
No.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid of the truth.
To the laboratorium.
Okay, I got a thought date birth generator. but I don't. I have to unlock another thing or forget one of the previous ones. So I think I'm done here.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
I think I can see the kitchen bedroom from here. What are those people doing in there?
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to the footprints on the floor, however. Definitely suspicious.
What were those people doing?
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite...
Okay, I already saw the footprints. No.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
It is my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of the world.
Point, the world's secrets were made for you.
Jammer
they
shop.
wait patiently.
Another thought, okay. Oh. So another thing. Another problem I have to solve is with the boots. With their corpse in the fridge. And with the filament they have to recover from this.
Only the red cable is plugged into the breaker.
Okay, the red cable is the bare fridge behind, and this is...
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Yeah, but I cannot retry it for now. And I cannot put more points in physical instruments. So I honestly don't know how I'm going to do this. Maybe I have to do something that increases the cap on the physics stuff. So this means every ability gets one more slot, like this. Can't I increase this the general points of physics with the skill points? No. That's it. I think I have to just probably increase it with the story and current stuff.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
This is a white check. Perception. Perception. So perception. Don't have anything. This is a malus, so it's yellow. Okay, I have these. And that's it, I think. Minus.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing.
So I leave it for now because I don't want to fuck this up. was the other thing? Let's see the diary. Ah, so I can go back to Titus. This mugger says something different. Okay, or I can go to the coast. Let's get to Titus, so we close this part maybe. Let's do a quick save here.
It's you again. What is it?
So I talked to you guys about the tape.
And
nothing, she stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
Gold, it was just locker room talk, it's not evidence. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything and it didn't change her mind. Yes, it was bad, honestly I expected it to have more effect. Gold, it was just locker room talk. Not still blaming her.
Locker room talk? What are you, fucking brain dead? I've been to plenty of locker rooms. They don't plan rape. What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little
funny. No good goddamn psycho whore. Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then.
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Her voice is a bit softer than
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Titus rubbed his chin with his palm as if trying to grind
You
his
don't
mouth.
have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
Maybe she's still in denial, you know, like a defense mechanism. Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
Yeah, maybe. That is a possibility. I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. The stakes are too high here. There will be blood on the streets. The tribunal, remember. I know you're tired. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you, them, and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck off!"
He throws his beer can down.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Yeah.
There is a silence in the room. Alain starts saying something, then thinks best not
On
to.
the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Okay, I can't fail this. Rhetoric, godly, convinced Titus is being manipulated. Okay, is it a white check? Yes, I can retry. But come on, 97.
Convince Titus.
I did 3. I was about to fail it again.
You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter.
Convinced that is being manipulated. You should know by now. That's why will never fault. One of his boys will. That's it. Case closed. We're going home, Kim.
Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility.
That's it, and case close, look around, going on, Kim.
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because
you are of some chic, because you are a foreigner, because you work for the wrong people, because they like killing.
Bring that up one more time, and you won't get to write that report.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right, Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the Wild North.
They just hang you like in the Dark Ages, make a display of your code. They club you from behind, string you up, and go back to the ring. It's cool, guys. You drag them out, back, light their corpse on fire and piss on them. You don't care.
It wasn't that. It wasn't... We didn't hit him, okay?
That's it. That's the weak one.
Okay.
You flushed him out. Now go in.
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Elman reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do. Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
Turn to Angus. Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason? Okay, turn to Theo. What happens if you keep talking? You're gonna kill me too in this bar for nothing? Turn to Angus. Okay.
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him.
Oh.
He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus!
Okay, he was dead before you hanged him?
Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control. Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked.
He grabs his chest.
I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Give her up. Okay. So this is the girl that was the head of the drug trafficking, I think.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions?
Kim with it. So he was already dead, so who killed the merc then? Any leads?
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. What?
We're not sure. Probably a bullet. The wound was difficult to see.
But why, if you hated him?
So there was a wound. You should try looking for it one more time before you send the body away.
'Cause the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
The girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural. There's another girl. 2 of them. Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
What happens on the
Glacier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died. I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
That's okay with the fat man still wheezing there. He couldn't speak if he wanted to.
What happened?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
So the window got replaced recently, we noticed. And the hole in the wall, maybe the hole of the bullet instead of the people.
He means they've been fucking?
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Okay. So went to position and there was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking scratches. Dirty sheets and bottles everywhere. Tibbs patched the window and the corpse we hanged. I'm sorry I made you guys fight. Who's Tibbs? The hate Hardy?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Right now, he's grateful he hasn't gotten his brother into this mess.
If Kaji didn't kill him, why the cover up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we?
They can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
These people were they?
They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So who's killed the Merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
And you had ideas about his past.
I do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Cornell. Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance.
He's calmed him, threw all that turmoil away, and became
Jose was a tongue game anywhere else.
In a manner of speaking.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Okay. Earlier you said the girls asked for your help. Was this other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons.
It's her, isn't it? The drug It's her, the drug trafficker, the missing 830.
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt you. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her anyway.
Understood. Can you tell me anything about her name, current interrogation?
Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klausya you want to talk to.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Thank you for this. Is a good observer.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before she, Klausya, came to Martinez to hide, many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused.
But you would still prefer if we didn't
But
take her anyway.
That's right.
Away.
If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins.
We'll take that into account.
Oh. Okay. The plot twists. Okay. Nice. So, guys, I think I'm gonna save. And we are going to continue this either in the afternoon or next time. Okay? It was super fun, super interesting to follow this story. And I'm looking forward to finish this game and to get all the side quests and everything done. So thank you guys for being here again and to follow the story with me. And I'll see you next time. And if it's not this afternoon or in the evening, it will be on Monday. Okay? Thank you guys. Have fun. Bye bye.